No. The numbers come out before the stack hits.
You know it'd be even dirtier
I've seen it each time.
if on the third one it actually just wants everybody in.
No, what would be dirty is if there was a fourth one.
This guy is dirty though. He does some cheap tricks so far.
I think it's a she.
It's a dirty boy.
Whatever the fuck it is, it hurts really. It hurts. It
Its
hurts
heat
a lot.
poses to assert dominance.
Alright, we can go.
That accelerates back.
And the Yumi's like, nope, I'm not ready. Sorry. Oh. Oops. Tail swipe. Go to the side.
Cat wiggle.
Other side.
East.
Get out.
Get the fuck out.
He's done the other
Get
side.
west. I was
East?
kidding.
Oh, he's literally just using that one.
Shadow Edge.
He's just using that Dark Knight ability, actually, I just realized. The Dark Arts Bronchi one.
Yeah.
Shadow Cleave's coming next.
Which way do you want to go, Mitch?
I'll go south. Why are you so close to me right there?
So I have one.
I
You're
have
not,
one.
not the same.
I have nothing and I have the stack marker.
So one's the you went out first, then two.
I'm gonna die, because I got magic.
Then they'll teleport in.
Oh, it looks like they teleport, do a mini cleave, and then leave.
Yep. It doesn't last too long.
This is a trap.
The magic phone didn't kill me that time. I didn't
Turkish
get
Unleash.
Ow. I can't stack with anybody, you're all dead. I don't know how long the magic phone lasts, but the stack marker folks
Very
died
short.
due to lack of people.
It's literally like 1 or 2 seconds.
It's very short, yeah.
But last time I got a point blank on myself, and I didn't get it this time, so I don't know why. Are we trying to stay out for your number again?
True and I are, you guys can do what mechanic you want.
One and the first stack hit happen pretty much at the same time. But if one is a stack on the stack marker,
It might be also a heal check. Get
It's a
north.
booty! To the north, to the north. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, whatever.
Losing her left to get west.
Oh shit.
Bitch.
This is the real stinky dog.
Stinky!
Or their phone stack.
now let's see if it's Unleashed or Smash.
I'd
It's
rather you have
unleashed.
damage down.
It's
So this is a
Unleashed.
stack.
Yeah.
This one means I have to do more.
Urch, if you want, you can actually go south.
Okay.
Just to keep the consistency, I guess.
I say, I think Aren't you guys doing whoever's main tank goes north?
That's what I was asking. But
Okay, he's just gonna.
I have no number.
Okay, stage for crew.
Side 3. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's a lot of healing. But I was in the first stack, the second stack, and then I took the third one.
I was kind of right.
Ow.
He puts a blight on us. You have to get hit by something that's underneath of him, and it cleanses off of you.
Ah!
Those second ads will hit anyone, by the way. No. I've been trolled by Gam. That's a stack marker. Oh, hell no.
Well, cleanse or not, I did not live to see the stack marker go off.
Let's roll
So
again.
were you saying that the magic phone gets cleansed by being under him, or were you saying it's cleansed? Something else?
There was something that fell off of me from being underneath of him that was about to kill me, that normally was killing me before. I don't know if it was from taking a hit or if it was from just something underneath of him. I'd have to rewatch, but I don't have streaming on my skin.
I stayed in for every stack that time, and I was fine.
Did you have a number?
If you're 3, I
You would
believe that you can stand for everyone.
Pretty sure I was 2, but I lived.
I addled it this time, so that may have helped.
Well, my magic phone fell off before each one went off, and then I got another one that fell off. I got another one that fell off.
But you never took the damage that was reflected from the clone, from you taking damage in the stack?
No, because I had 2, which I don't think does that. I don't know if it does or not. I think it's just damage that the clone takes, right? So if the clone's far enough out to where it's not in the stack, it shouldn't take any damage. And you shouldn't take mirror damage then, I assume.
I'm guessing you want the, because if they take damage, you want them far enough out that they're not getting hit by the stack. And far enough from each other that they're not like hitting each other. So I think putting them out on the edges is good.
And then they all do a but
And then it looks like after they teleport to you, then they do a cleave in the direction you're facing. So you might want to move out and face out just so we can all go back in and not get hit.
alright, well, let's just try it again and we'll see.
If there is a cleanse thing,
What?
as stupid as this sounds, what if it's just everyone literally goes in the middle?
So I'm thinking everybody just stacks up and then see what happens.
Wait, what cleanse?
We could just do it like that just to see what happens.
For what?
Rich was claiming there was a cleanse that happened in the middle.
For what mechanic?
The stacks.
The stacks.
I know that there was one time that I was getting killed by an explosion that randomly happened on me, and
That's what happened to me too. But not
But
when
whenever I was underneath of him that time, it fell off. The thing that was usually blowing me up.
So maybe you have to be far away from your clone?
No, that doesn't work because the first time I ever got that, which I've only gotten it once so far, I had the clone in the very far corner and I was in the stack, or like just outside the stack, and then the clone blew up, I got a magic bone, and then I took a point blank and died, and I was very far away from it. Unless it has
What do
to be
you
like
mean by a
close to the
point
corner.
blank?
Like literally a puddle at the clone's feet, like as big as a C marker, well a little bigger than a C marker. And then as soon as that blew up on him, I was like further than this away, but I don't want to pull the boss. He was in the corner here and I was near the boss, but he blew up there at C, for instance. I got a magic phone even though I wasn't in the party stack, and then I got the same point blink at my feet like a few seconds later and died immediately. Like it mirrored whatever he did, which was like a point blank. But since I got the phone stat, or the magic phone, it just insta-killed me. But if what Arch is saying, it sounds exactly like what I had at my feet, and if that's the case, maybe you do have to be under him to get rid of that, because that will kill you.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Maybe
looks
it's
like
just
the-
something that has to be healed
Oh,
through.
delicious.
Well, what happens is every time you take a party stack, you can take a magic phone, but it falls off before the next party stack goes out. So my thinking is that you get the magic phone from the party stack, and if you're not underneath of him, the clone blows you up with that point blank because you need to cleanse it. So you have to just remain in his hitbox stacked up, I think. But that doesn't really make sense why you have numbers at all in that case. But I think it's worth trying. Everyone is in the party stack and stay under the boss's hitbox and see what happens.
You try it.
I don't know, maybe numbers do different things, but I have not gotten that point blank since that first time.
I think that's just a measurement of the tether.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to do anything if you're far close to it, but you don't want to be close to it because they do attack you. So you guys are going to try all staying in the stack marker without
Yeah,
moving
let's-
out at all?
Let's try drop your clone at the edge like we've been doing, and then all stack inside of his hitbox for all of the stack. Just stay in there and see what happens. I mean, I was halfway across the arena, and it was only one orb in the tether. So I don't think you'd be able to get 3. You'd have to, even the opposite corner would only be 2 if that's the case. I would think, I don't know.
Would there be any objections if I went ahead and got a pull in?
No, go ahead. We just need to see stuff, so let's try it this way. If this doesn't work, then let's try someone else's idea. And if that doesn't work, then we'll keep going until we figure it out.
For science, or until we go to bed.
Which will probably come first, but it's okay.
Feeling any better, Lo?
I am actually.
It's good. Good here.
It's because the umbilical cord finally gave him his nutrients again.
Oh my god, that means you're the mama.
Thanks, I hate it.
Amakeer's the mama now.
You're right, actually.
You're welcome. He's howling. Get to the east. Get to the east. Get your butts to the east.
Everyone goes in a weird direction that time. They would like that.
Fuck off. True's favorite type of mechanic.
I'm good at that mechanic.
West side. West side.
The west side.
100%.
Oh, I forgot about Arch. Whoopsies.
Okay, Arch have a president.
Okay, I also forgot about me.
I faint it.
Hey, it's like,
No, I
Yeah.
fainted it.
Edge.
Bye, Miz.
it's like Delirium. You just spam the same goddamn ability 20 times. But he's using
You can-
Delirium.
And honestly, if we're tanking that Miz, you can wait until
Cleaves?
so you can hit more positionals.
27,000 for an NP? Alright, everyone stay in this time, in his hitbox, and see what happens. And watch your debuffs too, just to see. I'm curious.
He's doing something called dual spell.
1. Oh, I'm dead.
2.
Oh.
Oh,
I
they
think cleaved
also
us.
cleave. Yours cleaved
Yeah.
us, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it sure did.
So face out or just
I don't know,
across the
because I
corner,
think it-
guess. Just going
I don't
directly
think our
out.
clones can actually hit each other.
No, Kiki's clone hit Kiki and me.
They won't
my clone
attack
did not
other
hit
people.
Ghosts.
Was
No, I
anybody's
think
clone close together?
my
Was it like close to somebody else's clone though?
Gammy, this is a trap.
No. It wasn't close to anyone's clone, it just hit us.
It was for data.
So maybe we didn't survive because we didn't have people up?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I-
2 people died to the first hit
I died instantly. when I
at full
stacked,
health.
What
And I
number
was
were
number
you?
1.
Did you have any magic vulns though from the tank buster or anything?
Nope.
He probably got a magic fold from being number 1. I did addle it.
I do think that they were correct in thinking 1 stays out of the first one, and 2 stays out of the second. But I think the key is that you have to get underneath of him in between the attacks.
So whoever has the
So no, here's what it is. Here's what I'm pretty certain it is if you have one, you're out of first stack, and if you just have two, you're out of second stack. You have three, you're out of third. If you're two, you take first stack, third stack, etc. based on your number.
And if you don't have any number, you stay in the whole time.
Yep.
Yes.
I
It
will
is a-
addle it.
It is a heal check. It hurts. So don't dawdle.
Yeah, let's do that then. That sounds right.
Wait, do what?
I only say that because I was third stack, I fucking got destroyed.
Yeah, I
Just be
died
careful
last
not
time.
to get close to it and clones.
Yeah, I died
Yeah,
last
so-
time I tested this, but I think we didn't have people alive.
The theory is that we'd like to test is that whatever number your clone has, the number above their head, not the dot on them. The number above their head, that's the stack you need to avoid.
Yep.
So if you're 2, sucks to suck, but you're in, out, in. But you also stay north. Look at that booty. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And I know that this fight has a lot of movement in it. My brother has been bitching about it since last week.
Do you hear him through the wall?
Yes.
North?
You guys.
Yeah.
I don't mind it so far, but there's probably a lot.
Well, we're melee. We can move forever. It's not
Yep,
a big
fuck
deal.
you guys. Arch?
This black mage
Hold
just hates
on,
this.
Don.
Black mage just
Doesn't
hates
look
this
like
fight.
it.
Shadow's Edge.
Bye, Miz. See, Miz took less damage than you did, Arch.
I have every cooldown add-on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Trust me.
Please.
Eat that shit.
Hey, why is...
Alright, one.
I have the stack marker and I got nothing.
I have number 2.
I don't have any.
So there's that. Get out. Second stack marker went up. Third one.
Third.
Face outward. As soon as this finishes casting. Okay, and then see if we can be in. Okay, that looks right.
It's definitely that. It is.
I
It
need
is.
assistance to save me.
I can't faint this.
They are.
I got Kumi.
Save me. Why are you letting me suffer?
The Shadow's Edge again.
Bye, Miz.
Ah! I am afraid.
That's good. Alright, what do we got?
I don't...
Shadow's Servant.
Oh, hey, do you guys remember? This is like the doggies that jump.
Controls or shut down. Oh, is this get out or
Oh fuck, this is good to the right.
is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, you spawn the shadow. It's based on where your shadow is. So whoever has the shadows there has to aim at the correct
so like-
direction.
West side. I'm
Why
gonna
would
start
you
with
do that?
Arch.
Get over here. Oh, I can't move. Okay, that makes sense. So basically, this is like Emerald, where you need to get to the side so you don't kill anybody. Well, a little bit like Emerald, not really.
Well, there were 4 shadows that first happened there, and you can place them probably around the boss and have the center
Ah.
free. So yeah, in a way, it's kind of like Emerald Swords, ish.
Oh boy. This feels like a trap.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is that?
Never mind.
I'm real
Oh.
spooked.
Does he
Oh,
give
God.
a debuff or?
Oh fuck.
Okay, so three orbs is probably tank. 1 orb is anybody else, I assume. Because it looks like the orb, yeah. Where you have to have 3 people on 1 person.
But that first like stack darkness clone mechanic That was definitely correct. So whatever stack marker, whatever number you have over your head is the stack number you avoid.
Yeah, the shadow part is really easy actually. You just need a sprint because you can put it right off the arena easy. Like the entire cleave can just be off the arena.
But that one mechanic that we did, you have to have the shadow aimed like correctly.
Well, you can just aim it right off the arena if you go to one of the corners, if you go to the right corner. So like he was casting right cleave and I had a shadow behind me, so all I would have had to do is this. And then it's gonna cleave off the arena completely. Or if it's in front of you, it would just be this.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that you could probably place them closer to the center and get a nice little a box,
Yeah, you can do like a diamond or something.
potentially.
Yeah, you can do a diamond. It just depends on how we want to do it right now. That would be
Yeah.
the uptime is to do like a diamond formation essentially.
Well, or a square, if you can get a square
Oh wait,
for 'em.
no, you can't. Yeah, you'd have to do a square because you can't.
What are you
Mhm.
You're
talking
voted
about?
to a diamond because it's cardinal only. It doesn't
Yeah.
move when you move
Correct.
What are you guys talking about?
the shadows.
That's
When
fair.
when those four shadows when those four shadows appeared, Kiki, on how you would place them.
Do we want to put like a square marker in the middle, and then that's where you would stand depending on which one you have?
Well, because
Well, I mean, it kind of depends on which way his sword's gonna cleave.
the
No.
shadow reiterated what he did, right? So if he was gonna cleave the right, the shadows would cleave the right.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, if you had a shadow behind you, and if you wanted to make it cleave away from the center, you probably would want to go like southeast corner or no, it'd be the southwest corner, and you would aim this way to make the right hand go off this side.
Well, you can't aim. So like if I have a shadow behind me right here, if I move this way, this way, this way, this way, doesn't matter. It's always behind me. It just the
Yeah,
shadow
the
will not
sha-
move no matter what you
No,
The
I
shadow's
know.
orientation didn't
I'm
change.
saying that, yeah, the shadow is based on you. You're picking the spot where it poops.
Yeah,
so
but
if you,
Right.
if
character doesn't matter where it's facing. It always goes to the one side.
what I'm saying is that if you face this way and it's behind you, it's going to cleave then this way.
No, it won't. Oh wait, behind you how? Never mind.
Like
What are you
if
saying?
the shadow's behind me
South or
and
what?
it's cleaving to the right, it's gonna cleave this way.
But are you saying
if-
the shadow's on the west side of you?
No, the shadow's behind me.
Right here?
That
Yeah.
doesn't help.
Okay.
Can
And
you
then
say which
it's-
direction the shadow's facing?
It's
Or the
behind.
shadow's head is pointing?
It's behind me, so we'll say south. And then if it's cleaving to the east,
Yeah, it would be.
it'd be
Let's
this
be
way.
real.
So you want to aim it this way.
Let's be real here. I mean, it might be that people place them against the wall or want to, but we're gonna end up just making it a box around the middle for melee uptime.
Yep, it's gonna be a box. So just
Yep.
make sure you face it to where you leave a dead zone in the center, or an open zone.
Yeah, and then everybody else that doesn't have a shadow stack in the middle.
Yep. It's
And
really
again-
what the whole point is. That's what you're going for, but that's why it's like if it's on the east of you and it's cleaving to the right, then you would have to turn like this way or something along those lines to make sure it's going away from the center, and that's going to
Well,
take
they-
a couple of attempts.
There's no turning. It's just you have to move.
Yeah.
So like if in our example here with Kira, do you want to face me, or do you want to be how you were before? So if this were the shadow, and the shadow were casting right, it would cleave. Well, yeah, it would cleave south in this situation.
Yep.
But if Kira were to face north,
Yep.
it's still facing south. You can't change it. It will always cleave south because the shadow's locked into place.
So you want to put it at the edge.
So you would want to put it. Yeah, you'd want to put it anywhere on the southern side.
Yeah, I mean, you could even put it. You could put it here because if you don't have a shadow, you stacking in the middle is definitely the safest place to go. And then it's just gonna cleave the whole south.
So, how close did you find you could get to it
For what?
before it pulls?
Oh, it's not much further
It's,
than we were
it's
going.
pretty
It's
close.
not even worth doing.
As in, yeah.
It's like literally like 2 steps in front of us, maybe.
It's a pretty big aggro range.
Yeah.
They're not very
It's a
kind to
really-
ninjas.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a really shitty place for Ninja. They should just have a placeable Doton like cursor
Yeah.
at this point. But whatever. All right, let's
Do you
pull it
wanna-
again. Let's just practice the box because I think we have everything else down already. Actually, I mean, there's a little
Defa-
practice, but
Well, the first, just remember what your number is over your clone, because that's the stack you stay out of.
yep. And then when he finishes his cast bar after the stacks go out, that's when you need to flip around like a little bit before that, so you don't cleave people in the center. I forget what the
Jimmy,
cast
good?
name is, but you just flip.
Because the shadow spawns behind you like some bullshit bleach villain.
Like Dark
Okay.
Shadow
Yeah, I think it is.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. So just
Jimmy,
watch that
you
cast
good?
bar when it's almost finished, flip around.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Alright, but I think we have everything down. We just need to practice a little bit, and then we need to figure out what that orb, that Umbra, and whatever the fuck the
Yeah.
other one's called,
Yeah.
which I assume is either tank one and a regular one, or 1 person, 3 person. That's my best guess so far. But we've literally
Yeah.
only barely seen it. The orbs do target you if you're underneath them, and they like hit you. So I don't know if it's stacks or if it's, you know, tank takes the 3 stack. I don't know.
Can you not? Does the ready check not make a sound, Kumi?
If you go to your system configuration, sound settings, and then check system sounds that's on play sounds and Windows not active, you'll always be able to hear the ready check.
Yep. Sure will.
Aren't you the one that we added danger bongos for? Quote.
Yeah, but I was in game. It was just that I
Wait,
didn't
what?
realize.
Tank stance on.
Ah. You can heal yourself, Arch.
Booty.
West side. West
You want
side.
that?
Get the. I think it's a girl.
She be wagging that thing.
There you go. Get the fuck out. Or as we tell true, fuck off.
I'm good at that mechanic.
Slashing south.
Yeah, so north.
This is easy so far.
You are very good at that mechanic.
Actually, so far, seems easier than the first one.
Well,
Because
there's
there's no
some,
falling ground.
There's some. I mean,
Arch.
yeah.
It's like,
Miz, you might have to.
Easier than the
It's a
first
stack.
Unleash, unleash, unleash,
Stack. Again.
yeah, old game.
You.
I'm so proud again.
Alright, Shadow Cleaves.
Oh, I didn't even get
Oh
one.
my god, that snapshot's so fucking early. Holy shit.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So I have to be out of second, alright. There's the first one. There's the second one. And there's the third one. And now that.
Now face away from the boss.
Why the fuck is mine there? Okay, that stuff snapshot's really fucking early. Just
It
heads
goes
up.
the same distance away from you as your tether, I think.
So it's your turn, Miss.
Getting out Makira.
No. Go away.
I'm working on ours.
Shadow's Edge, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna warn you,
done.
Miss. You have to use every cooldown you have for that. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, Inner Beast everything. Right.
Watch your deal there.
I don't even know the
Yeah.
evidence.
Left.
Yeah, it looks good.
Uh,
Then it binds you.
Oh, he does cast one too. Oh, wait, who hit us?
We might have gotten hit by the actual beast.
He was facing left though.
Okay, I see. So, I'm looking at what happened in the northeast corner. I actually think it's safer to put it closer to the boss.
Probably.
Which? The clone or the slash?
The slash.
Okay.
So,
Did
based
people hit each
on
other?
that, people hit each other, yeah.
Okay.
So, I am gonna kick you in the nuts in a minute here. So to not hit each other, it would probably be good to do cardinals, right? So if you're in line with, if you're like the one that's meant for north or south, line, you don't have to be like all the way out here. You can be like in here or in melee range, just as long as everybody else gets in the boss. So there is a potential for melee uptime there, if everybody's inside the boss.
Yeah.
It looks like shit in there, but it doesn't hurt you. I tested that.
She just has a real spooky shadow. The real stinky dog.
Stinky. Talking about bugs next? It does, yeah. Husband said that.
Fucking Kingdom Hearts was.
Took me at 3 a.m. when I'm looking for snacks.
What'd you say, Drew?
Can confirm. She's really cool looking though.
She is, yeah. Like, she's howling. So east side. It is on the east side. Get the fuck out.
Get west.
West. The east. Good wiggle.
Firework. It's using delirium, watch out. Pissed.
Edge.
Bye, Miz.
I was about to say.
We did it.
Okay. So next up is the cleave.
Sure is. Yeah, that snapshot's really fun.
Oh fuck.
Okay, 3. So 1, 2, and 3.
Watch your Shadow Keeper.
Yeah, I also got too close to my
yeah,
clone.
You have to go out further, it looks like. Oh shit, it cleaved.
She's a heinous bitch, and she'll
come
stab
on.
you in the back if you get too close.
Bye, Amakira. Oh no! Ow! I was fine with just Alma dying.
It wasn't gonna happen. Remember, he does 4 slashes in a row.
So do you think we need to leave our clones closer?
No,
So-
if you
Second
get
or
too
first?
close to your clone, they turn around and stab you.
Yeah, that's
No,
how
but
I
with them
died.
being that far away, I think when they flip around, they teleport a lot further than they should. Like mine's teleporting like 5 people lengths behind me when I flip
Just-
down.
Just stand in the middle of the boss when they teleport, and then when they cast on, they teleport in. Just run out all the way out of his hitbox, and in theory, everyone should be fine.
I was in like max melee range and it teleported like dead center on
So
me.
if my clone is standing here, and I'm standing here, for example, and I'm facing the boss, and she teleports the distance away from me is my tether, and I'm facing the boss, then she'll end up like here facing out. So that should be safe.
You're saying without flipping around?
Yeah, because she doesn't teleport directly behind me. She teleports like the length of my tether, I think.
Oh,
That's what I was
mine.
saying.
I thought they teleported behind you.
Oh, maybe. I don't
They
know.
teleport behind you. You
Oh, well then just step out a little bit and face away from the boss.
I'd say just stand in the middle. Cast gets done, run out of the hitbox.
But what I'm saying is if we leave them a little bit closer in at the start, they shouldn't teleport as far, so you should be able to stay close, I think, if they do teleport the distance of the tether.
I
So
don't
if
think
were
they
to
do.
leave- if I were
They
to leave my
teleport
clone
directly
here-
behind you.
I
They've
know, but
always.
it teleports really far behind me when I leave it in that corner.
Pretty certain though that everybody has to get underneath of him, like for a little bit, even if you are one, and then you can go out.
But like if I
After.
were standing, like if this is where the boss was and I were standing like here, my clone teleports like here. It's like significantly far away.
I think it's
Not
just
very
the shitty snapshot.
I went really early that time. We can keep going. I'm gonna try not leaving my clone way off in the fucking corner though, just to see if it makes
Yeah.
it any better.
Do
I
do
think
you,
it's
do the
far.
science.
Because if it's cardinal, you don't have to leave it that far, but if you're in the corner, you have to leave it really fucking far away. And I think that extra distance is fucking.
I am interested in seeing if you can place those. I did the ninja thing again.
Can you follow it a little more? Yeah, more.
She's casting.
Fuck. Well, never mind. Don't move it now. Well,
Pigeon.
yeah, that works actually. I'm happy with that. West. Get west.
Fuck. Why is Steam opening? Fuck you.
It wants
Fuck
you to
off.
play Among Us.
Cyberpunk?
Christ. Yeah, that just fucked me because goddamn Steam open. Fuck you.
Flashing
North.
down here, so-
I don't know if the callers are helping people or not, but
Remember, Miz, wait north so we can hit positionals easier until it picks the attack. Like, wait. Alright, unleash.
because are the things that hit arch, are those a cleave or are they a single target?
They're a single target, they are not a cleave.
So Miz could wait up front and just move.
Yep.
I'm gonna try leaving it right here instead of all the way there.
I am number one, I do not want to be in that. Okay.
Let me flip this way now.
Oh, fuck you, I don't
Put
want
it
to.
a lot less far. I'm pretty sure. But it is tighter.
You got the feint for this one, because that's down for me.
Oh, crap. I don't have anything for this. And I broke way too early.
Edge.
Wait,
Do you have Belide?
I did, but it went off late.
Gam's getting you. I got the hand one. Okay, watch for your shadow. Try to go to Cardinals. Try to go to Cardinals. I don't know if I want to see if he cleaves.
You're swiping left
Goes
from where you're placing
wrong
the
way, miss.
shadows.
I don't think he cleaves.
He does not cleave. Nope, I
No.
got hit by somebody else.
Yep. He doesn't
Thanks,
cleave.
Gam.
Uh,
Gam is the Raise King right meow.
Oh wait, I need a... You're dead.
You just killed me. Oh
Mhm.
wait, no, I lived still.
I'll get true.
So now we gotta figure out the ball.
Distance scream
Oh yeah, that
is a
one.
knockback.
Yep.
Hey,
Actually, I forgot. Alright, so Umbral Orb is what he's casting.
Yep.
So let's get 3 people this way. Kira and Kiki, can you come this way?
Which way?
What?
That's a very descriptive amount.
Yep, okay, the 3 works.
Hmm.
Nothing
I
hit me.
guess the tanks have to be
The
on
tanks have to take the ones.
Okay,
uh,
here we go.
Alright.
Shadow Warrior. Where's Shadow Warrior? On the orbs, oh god.
North, east, south, west, north. So-
What goes out first though? This and then the orbs?
This and
Oh wow, it's the same
Um,
thing.
Hey, there's
You can do orbs first then. That's the only way to doing that. Did the orbs fly across the arena? Did anyone see? Or did
I
they
think
just
they
it
go-
looked like they were going in, yeah.
So like the orbs on the far side still hit us? Or just the one that we were next to? Because I wondered, do you just need to do the mechanic for the orb that's the safe side, or do you have to do all of them and then run over?
Get a miss. Oh, there's squiggly lines for these. Look at the straight and
figured
squiggly
out.
lines.
Are they gonna reverse the thing?
oh, they're slowed. Okay.
So they don't go off at the same time.
You have to see. You just have to see where those are about to spawn, and then immediately adjust, and then be behind or.
Should we split into groups for the orb things then?
Probably, but I want to ask one more question. Is, for the first orb phase, did anybody take any of the other orbs, or did any of them blow up?
I took one of the black ones on the second set, not the first.
Okay, so for the first set, did anybody take the triple set over on this side, where C is?
Well, I took both because I was the only one there. Is there not enough people alive?
So you died from these, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, did anyone die from B and D orbs? The tank ones?
I did.
Okay, which one?
The one that was. Well, oh. At that time, no. But during the second set, whenever the thing was doing the cleave, I took one of the purple orbs and it dealt 900,000 damage to me. But
So what
I might have had a magic golem.
What I'm trying to figure out is, do the orbs home in on people if they're not?
Oh, they definitely home in if
But
no
how
one's
far?
around.
But how far?
Your breath stinks.
I was here. I'm not running up more.
Dinky baby.
And that three orb at D went pew over to me.
Okay. So
Sorry,
maybe
can
we
you say
don't
that again,
have-
Amakira?
Pew. I was
So maybe
doing
we
Clee's
don't
little
have
bomb
to-
throw because she fucking bombed me.
Do you think we only have to do the triple stacks? Maybe we don't touch the single ones.
The single ones have to be done with tanks.
Well, no, Arch said 900,000. That's a lot.
But somebody's gonna
I
have
might
to take
have
it.
had magic golem.
But do we?
on
That's
me,
what I'm
though.
asking. Is do those home in, or those just point blank?
I
They were-
definitely
it-
got
it
hit
came
by
to
one
me
of those
too.
before.
It came to me too. Trust me. If you get hit by 2 orbs, that's what killed him.
Okay, so tanks.
They do
still-
an explosion around you.
But they home in pretty far away. Then is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, because then that means that second phase where he's doing that cup thing, where the one wolf is marked or whatever and jumping around.
It's based on the
We're gonna
number you
have
have,
to-
Kumi. No, you just run out because the stack marker is gonna hit you. If you have the third number over your head, you take the first 2 stack markers, get the fuck out, and then when he starts casting the shadow thing, you can kind of be more towards the center of the bus.
So when we do that, then do we just want to have like whoever's main?
Arch,
tank
can you
play the
stop?
orb?
Kumi was talking.
I didn't hear.
Kumi was still talking. Continue.
No, the stack markers AoE is too big. You're gonna get hit by it.
Okay, you can go ahead, Arch. Sorry.
I'm just gonna say for the orbs, we should probably try having tanks stacked north-south, while the rest of the groups do
Well,
2
that's,
groups on each side.
that's assuming they spawn in the same places.
Well, it looked like they home in. I just watched Kiki's thing again, and
They definitely home in, trust
do
me.
home.
Probably want to get it before it homes in, because
But
I
I'm
imagine
saying-
it homes in on a random person.
Yeah.
But I'm saying one time it might be north and south as tank orbs, and then next time it might be east and west. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you might have to pick. You know, I want to do north and west, and
Well, yeah, and then you just have a clockwise rotation, except exactly. Oh no, we'd be east-south, clockwise rotation, my opinion.
Okay, so I'll be west north then.
Northeast is still clockwise.
Oh
And
no,
then
she said east, north.
Well, the
So-
reason that I picked west and south is because Gam's spots so far, like that we've had him go to Cardinals, are west and south.
So give him west and south.
So give him west and south. I was trying to simplify it. If you guys would rather do
No, no,
clockwise,
no,
that's
no,
fine.
no.
Those are the
that's fine.
same as for directions we run for.
For 9, yep, because
No,
9,
it's fine.
Gam's west and Gam's south.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
I'll
fine
be
with
either
that.
way.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so for the phase where the wolf is jumping around and one's targeted, and you have to watch that one, we're gonna have to do the orbs before that resolves, like, or as that's going out. So you need to do that and then sprint to the safe spot.
Yeah, yeah. You have to. You and trust me, you're gonna have to hit sprint. There's no fucking chance.
Yeah, there's zero uptime during that.
Yeah.
It's all fucked.
You have to hit
I
sprint.
thought for sure that it was gonna go out and then you could go do the orbs, but the orbs, like as the cleave was going, the orbs all flew in and killed everybody. So you
Let
have
me
to
see if I
do it
can
when you
find
jump.
the stream real quick. Yeah, they just annihilated people.
So let's do it again, and then let's do
Ham
our
and
group.
cheese!
Let's do our groups. So Gamma's group will be west and south.
Yeah.
Keaton's group will be north and east. And then tanks, which ones do you want? It's up to you. You need to pick north or west or east or south as well. So just pick one of those two. Okay, Arch, you're north and west then. I'll pick for you. And then Biz, you're east and south. So just whatever one has the blue orb on it.
But east and south,
Sorry.
that doesn't make sense. You're flipping
Oh,
the
sorry,
tanks
sorry,
around?
no, sorry, no. I said it wrong because we had it the other way at the start. Arch is west and south. Or no.
Yeah.
I don't care, just pick your fucking spots. Why am I picking them?
I've spoken. It has been written. Read the bottom ones, not the top ones.
That works.
So we have
I
the
got it.
jam and cheeses and the kiki lime pies.
Yeah.
So cool,
Rah,
cool
rah.
colors and warm colors, basically.
Yeah.
If you want to look at
I
that.
Those
wouldn't
are the
really call
pairs.
orange a warm color, but okay.
Well, I mean, it's technically red, but
Red.
I know.
Fuck you.
Red and yellow's kind of warm. Oh, yellow's kind of warm.
Well, we have ass
no,
and
sunset
Red
boobies.
is
great,
warm.
great.
I know, it is.
So confused.
Orange
we
is
have-
also warm.
Yeah, we have ass and boobies over there. That's better.
We have
Yeah.
mixed box. So,
Those are the same thing.
yeah, we got double.
We got variation, bitches.
Well, you could use the other C word, but I like Dixon Concept better. 'Cause then we have two of them.
They got D cups and C cups. They're the big titty committee.
They're the big titty
Big
committee.
Titty Committee. Yam, are you okay with your
Beautiful.
team name being Big Titty Committee?
Oh,
North.
Yeah, it's north.
North. Sorry,
Big
I'm working
titty
on that.
committee.
Like I said, if you guys don't want me to say it, I won't, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. Unless someone... south.
yeah, just goddamn it.
Oh, I
South.
fucked
Fixed. I bless thee, Robin. So Miz can wait up front until he knows if it's stacked.
Until it's the cast marker, correct.
Because you have time to run through.
Yep,
Got him. Oh,
unleashed.
just kidding. I'm gonna do this instead.
Stuff's
Don't
snapshots
poke me.
early in this fight.
I love you too, potato.
Alright, I'm gonna go far again.
Alright, cleave.
Here. Let's see what number we got here. I have one, so I want to get the fuck out.
So 1, 2.
Get ready to flip around. middle was very dangerous there.
There's nothing you can do. I flipped around. My shadow still faced towards the middle.
Working on Kumi.
I did it. I did it really early too. It didn't fucking care. That's why I'm just saying, just aim it towards the middle and
Okay,
run away
bye.
from the middle.
Bye.
You only
Not
took-
the Kiki!
only
Nope,
took
nope, nope,
427,000.
not me. Nope, go fuck somebody else up.
Shadow servant time.
Moat.
Can you guys
Gonna
hear
be
my
a right
dogs?
side splash. Position it so that inside safe.
Could be good.
One of the two people south is wrong.
Yeah, you just killed everybody, I think.
Yeah.
Remember,
Everyone-
the shadow is where the back faces.
Everyone technically should be in a corner there, like in an inner card.
So Kumi, you would have been north there.
An
I
inner
just
card
put
for
my- I
the
just put my camera
for the
on.
shadow drop on Makira?
Yeah, for the shadow trap.
See, I was
Like,
thinking
'cause
the
it'd
cardinal would be
'cause it'd
safer.
creating a box.
I do cardinal. Yeah, cardinal I think is safer.
I think cardinal's safer because it'll make a box regardless. It's just whether or not you have the potential
Well, I mean,
to get
whatever
hit by
makes
someone
whatever,
else.
whatever
'Cause
makes
then you
a
don't get
box.
hit by somebody else's thing.
Yeah.
You technically don't either way, but I think cardinal makes it easier, in my opinion.
Oh, so they can
Oh.
do that.
So stay center here and see what happens. Okay, they do home in. Okay.
Yeah, they trust me. They definitely will go for you.
Hey, you know what?
I just wanted to make
Ba-
sure it went far.
Oh wait, yeah, no. Based on how we split it up, both of the tanks were correct. Haha! What are you idiots doing? Aren't you so cute?
So do you think it targets, the blue ones target a random person, or they go for the tanks regardless?
I don't know.
I don't know. Not enough data.
They might
I wonder
all
if-
just go for who's closest, but
I was gonna say, I wonder if they go for who's closest.
This is a 5 minutes and yeah.
Oh, did we want to do one more or no?
Yeah, let's do one more poll.
Oh. I mean, we're only getting 3.5 into the fight, so we got time.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well finish it out, because I have 6 minutes on the food and 5 minutes on timer, so... Might as well go one more. And we got our full lockout.
Yep, the full
that,
blind
guys.
blackout.
Not a
Squeeze
full
to the
lockout.
bitter end.
Quite literally, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna face the clones in this time?
I'm
For
facing
the-
it. I'm facing it in and just run out. I mean, it just seems to be safer.
West.
Well, they give you a lot of room for positions there, actually.
Hmm.
Fuck off.
See how early I can do that. Why?
Slightly would have been.
I just wanted to test that.
East. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got confused.
I always just rotate my camera. I feel like that's the easiest way to tell. for
At
sure.
this one. That tank buster is so brutal, man. Shadow's Edge.
Unlike Dark Knight's damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Woof, Miz.
Well, I mean, Dark Knight's burst is really good on their
Float
opener.
going right for the throat.
He still feels shamed by that job. He has some animosity towards it.
Stack markers on me.
3, alright.
Apparently, I have nothing.
Oh yeah, so it looks like the clones actually blow up based on your number. Oh, that was a disaster there.
Yeah, that's why I went way out here. I'm like, this is safe. This is nice. Look at all
the
this.
tether is a specific
Buster?
I
difference.
have nothing for this. I'm just gonna die. Apparently.
Oh, well, I was apparently second on hate.
The Shadow's Edge again.
Fears me.
Bonnet.
Mechanic.
I'm just thinking that we're gonna have to start rotating end bones on that one.
It's probably the best thing. So let's see.
Left
So it's left slash.
Let's see here.
So Kumi, you want to go?
Here.
Further north.
Yeah, Kumi, you want to go north.
We're good. It worked out. No, leave me alone, you bitch. Fuck
Now
you.
it's gonna be the other people.
Alright, find your spot.
That's the right.
Mhm.
Miz, you need to get over. Good, that way, that way.
Oh, Arch.
Oh, somebody hit the middle though.
Yeah, I gotta flip the round somewhere.
Nope.
Miz,
Fuck
do you have
you.
provoke?
No take's been invoking, man. Mm,
Oh, I got knocked into the thing.
That is a knockback.
yeah.
I've never been
Oh, it's
alive
two.
for that.
I was too engaged with tanking. Alright, so do we have to
Let's
get
test.
Gam,
test
let's go
if it goes
east.
towards-
Let's go east, Gam.
You're right though. It works
Alright,
very
yeah,
well
that's
with
good.
Oh,
you are right though, it does work. Oh you don't have it, yeah. Some
Oh god, this is
Um,
a trap.
okay. So
But,
it's starting south.
Okay, so let's watch the orbs here carefully. Did he not do orbs this time?
no, orange is happening.
Okay, so that has to happen now.
It looks like they show up in a line.
Do that though.
Which one's the real one? I forgot.
I've lost track. That one.
Blow up.
They didn't blow up. Ours happened after the thing went off.
Yeah, but you would never be able to get back out there. You have to get them on the way in. That's really tight timing.
Or can
Dude,
you get them to home in on
but-
you?
They did show up in
If
a
you're
line,
close,
True is right.
Technically, if you're closest, yes, but
Well, I wonder if we just let them home in on you. But
might be a little
Yeah.
too- So I did figure out. Well, I mean, we already knew, but I figured out the reason for the first mechanic why you have to be out for certain ones, like your number, because your number does do like what I was talking about earlier. So if you're number 1 during the first or before the first stack, your clone's gonna do a point blank.
That's probably
Yeah.
what gives you the magic bulb.
It gives you
It
the
is.
magic bomb, yeah.
And if you're 2 on the before the second stack, your clone does that. And then if you're 3 before the third stack, your clone does that. So we had it right, but that's the specific reason if anyone's curious about it.
No, very productive overall first blind lockout.